Cool. Let's go talk to Karth. He might have some info about this planet.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Do you know anything about this place?
Manon's a neutral world. They're the only source of Kolto, the healing fluid, and they use that to remain free from both the Republic and the Sith. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate.
You've been very quiet lately, you know that.
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
Left out of the loop? I don't understand.
Left out of the loop, you know, not being told anything, strung along. It's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it. I'm rather curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Dantooine for training. Isn't that strange?
Ah. Why should anything the Jedi do seem strange to you?
I may not know much about the Jedi, but I do know they aren't famous for taking on old Padawans and sending them on dangerous assignments.
True, very, very true. Pure Pazak, have you played the second game already? Nope. I don't think I've played a single Star Wars game beyond a little bit of Battlefront with some friends like 12 plus years ago. Beyond that, I haven't played a single other Star Wars game since my Star Wars franchise playthrough, which I'm doing. Okay, I may not know much about the Jedi. Old Padawan sent them on dangerous assignments. True. They thought it was more important that I help find the star maps than stay.
And why is that? You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you?
I've done pretty well so far.
That is completely beside the point. The Jedi encouraged you to stay with us, and I don't believe the reasons they gave. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
Bastila and I have a bond. We have to do this together. That's all I'm going to say.
And what does that mean? Is this more of that destiny garbage that the Jedi keep talking about? Well, that can't be it. Well, I'll tell you this much, I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
Oh, he's very much bringing up some good points, as he's talking very much like an Italian right now with his hands. That's probably one place where the Jedi failed a bit in their lore and mythos as a whole, was being too secretive and too cloistered. But they're still fun. Oh, I am not going to betray you. I am not Saul.
Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
Ah, Karth, you've been burned. I can understand that.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Never mind.
You got it.
Bastila, do you have anything to share? I know, Karth. Passionate guy. You look like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
Okay, what choice? I still don't understand this bond of ours.
Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Our relationship? Is this some kind of clumsy come-on? No, it's a little... Okay, I'll answer a few questions.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
I'm a Hutt in human form, plotting to overthrow the Republic. Oh, I like some of the sarcastic answers, but I don't know if they're the best to do. Oh. I'm gonna do it just for the fun of it. I'm a Hutt in human form, plotting to overthrow the Republic.
I see you intend to be childish about this. I guess I won't get anywhere continuing our discussion right now, will I? I suppose I'll just have to speak to you again later. Hopefully you'll behave a little less like a little boy, and a little more like a man.
Wow, Bastila, can't take a joke?
How can I help?
You have something you want to ask me?
I do. How did you...
Educated guess.
I am a Jedi. I am far too disciplined to betray my emotions with outward physical displays. We both know the real reason you have some idea of what I'm thinking, the bond we share.
Maybe.
Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
You could warn me when I do something bad. Blink once for the dark side, twice for the light. I love some of these answers, but they're all like the bad answers. Like I have to be super serious the whole time. What do you think I should do?
I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters. But I fear that won't be possible. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
I will try.
That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of intentions. There's great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
It works both ways, doesn't it? You could help me stay strong.
Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
I would appreciate any help you could offer.
I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
That was better, Bastila. Man, I'm really sarcastic in real life, and some of those answers are so tempting. Who else do I want to talk to before I undertake this new? Canderous might have something.
Yeah, what do you want?
Do you know anything about this world?
Waterworld's never had much of an appeal for us to conquer. They may put up a good fight in their own environment. No match for us, of course. But they don't really have anything of value, either. The thing this world is good for is a substance known as Kolto. Kolto is the single best healing substance in the galaxy. But the Mandalore are not as weak and fragile as your Republic and Sith warriors. When we enter a battle, we carry weapons powerful enough to pulverize cities. Both in our wars and in our own personal combats, there are no survivors. So Kolto does not hold the appeal it does for your peoples. Do you have anything else you want to ask?
Nope, I'm good.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
All right, Grandpa. Juhani, where is she?
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Are you doing all right?
I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken.
Understandable. Perhaps you just need more time.
More time would do me good. Time to distance myself from that anger. I think that is why the Council agreed to send me with you. They think, perhaps, that in your company, I will be able to free myself from it.
If I see you begin to slip back, I will intervene.
I thank you for your concern and your acceptance. I will strive to prove that I am worthy of your company and trust.
All right, let's take a look at this new world. Karth and Bastila, that's kind of my star team at the moment. Manan Docking Bay. Sith Hangar. Private hangar. Oh no. Let's make a save game right here, shall we? First time ever. 18. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the Galactic Senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The Senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
After an encounter like that, it's totally alright.
No, really, I should apologize. I should try to control myself, as you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with?
Why do the Sith upset you so much?
Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manan, pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere.
Breaking the law?
Yeah, the Selkath want to maintain their neutrality in this war we're fighting with the Sith, and they enforce it very strictly. So we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe Kolto export restrictions, and that could lose us the war altogether.
Understood. Why are there Sith on Manan?
Well, for the Kolto, of course. Really, that's the only reason anyone would want to be here. It's the only reason the Selkath built Ahto City in the first place, to export Kolto.
Gotcha. The Republic and Sith both stay here?
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require?
Of course they are. Of course they're already planning. Have you seen an ancient star map? Why would I ask him that?
A star map? Like an ancient artifact or something?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Tell me about Ahto City.
It's big. Real big. Actually, it's pretty much the only real city on the entire world. The only place for us air breathers, anyway. Manan is a water world, which you may have noticed on your way down to land here, inhabited natively by a species of fish people called the Selkath. They built this city to cater to us off-worlders, and as a base of operations to export Kolto, which is the only real thing they have to trade here.
What starts? Hold on. What? Yeah. What about Manan?
You went to one of my favorite planets.
Oh, you and somebody else's. Oh, Pure Pazak. That's their username.
Pure Pazak. I like it. I keep saying Pure Pazak and telling him just wait till he figures it out.
If you haven't gotten it so far, my wife loves this game. She's already played it multiple times through, and she's loving the fact that I'm playing it for the first time myself. Every once in a while, she'll pull it up my stream on her computer when I'm streaming, and she just comes in all squeaking with excitement and glee.
It's a water world.
I know it's a water world. It's one of the more unique worlds that I'm less familiar with in Star Wars lore, which is why I decided to go to it.
Yay!
They built a city, blah, blah, blah. Operations to export. Only real thing they have to trade here. Why haven't they joined the Republic?
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go. Is there anything else you require?
Already got that line. Never mind, I must go.
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay.
No? Say what? Go north, then go south, then go east, then go west, then go left and go right. You crazy, dude.
Don't worry, if you get lost, you'll just fall into the ocean.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Merchant. I mean, merchant.
Fish face!
Greetings, human, and welcome to Ahto City. Provisional stand. We are here to provide you with all manner of indigenous treats and products provided right here on Manan. We carry all manner of foods and provisions and have contacts with resellers across the world to provide you, the customer, with the best shopping experience possible. How is it that Ahto City Provisional Company can help you today? Let me see your inventory. Of course. What do they have? It's a cryoban grenade.
It's fun.
It's fun? That's all you have to say? It's fun? Hyperstimulants,
It makes ice
alacrities. Yeah, it looks like that. Ooh, thermal detonators. Nice.
I'll leave you to your stream, but I was excited.
You were excited when you saw Manon?
No.
Okay. She's cute. New Basa. Docking bay. That's the... Oh, that's the Sith hangar, huh? I'm intrigued by this private hangar. Oh, leaving Auto City security zone, cameras deactivated. And you have a security door. Entering Auto City security zone, cameras activated. Okay. Something to look into later. West Central Courtyard. Hello, cleaning droid.
Is that what this is?
I haven't even gotten into the city yet. The little bit I've seen of the interior hangar is pretty.
Beautiful, I want to live here.
I just stop, look over my shoulder, and my wife is practically perched on my shoulder, just in glee. What? Okay, let me get into it first, though. I haven't even gotten there yet.
Enjoy. I'm watching you.
Thank you. Your childhood. Wow. Visitors area. Yeah, so far I can see up and it looks pretty, but that's about all I've seen so far. Selkath Port. Oh, I can't read that name. What is it? Official. And a big old droid. Welcome to Manon. While you are here, I trust you will follow all the rules governing the activities of off-worlders. What are the rules exactly? I plan on following them, but I just want to know them. The single most important law in Manon is very simple. Kolto smuggling is punishable by death. If you're carrying any unprocessed Kolto, you better have a permit. The other rule is also very simple. Keep the peace. Here on Manon, we maintain a careful neutrality, and we react very harshly to people who jeopardize our neutral status. Any confrontations between the Sith and the Republic are dealt with swiftly and decisively. Is this understood? I understand completely. That's it? Only 2 laws? There's a few more than that. There's a docking fee of 100 credits. You will have to pay this fee each time you dock in Manon, or you will not be permitted into Otto City. Worse persuade? I could end up real bad. Nope, I'll just pay the docking fee. The Manon Board of Trade and Tourism thanks you, Off-Worlder. Here is the visitor guide and map to the city. Refer to it if you have any questions. The gates are now open to you. You may come and go as you please, so long as you do not leave the planet. If you do, you'll have to pay the docking fee once more. Of course. Killed by fees. Even in the future, there's going to be fees. Now that looks pretty. Now if my wife comes in here all geeked out, that looks pretty.
I want a house.
You want a house here? Right here?
So, fun fact, when I would play this game and I got to Manon, I would just stand there and watch the ocean.
But you know that you probably also couldn't live here because you can't even handle Subnautica.
Can't argue.
So as long as you don't go under the water, you're fine.
Exactly. We just live on the platform. We're good.
Okay. I'll enjoy. Like I said, she's cute. Okay, what is this map you spoke of? Wait, Sonic Nullifiers? Oh, gotcha. That's a equipment piece. Manon Visitor's Guide. Welcome, traveler, to exciting and adventurous Manon. Manon, the only source of the healing Kolto in the entire galaxy, is a wonderful and refreshing place to visit or do business. The Manon Port Authority welcomes beings of all species and affiliations to trade within the confines of Otto City. All visitors will rest easy knowing that Selkath security forces are always alert and watchful, even while you sleep. Our constant vigilance keeps the peace on the streets of Otto City and prevents the needless interruption of commerce by violence. Enjoy a fun and prosperous stay on Manon, and please tell your friends about Manon, of course. That's the visitor's guide. Do you happen to have... No, I'm looking for... You said a map. I guess not. Kolto Distribution Center. Okay. Oh, another Sith soldier.
Bastila, did you ever think about joining all the Jedi who were running off to follow Revan and Malak when they went to fight the Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? I mean, would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council had supported them instead of dragging its feet?
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat.
What did they see exactly?
There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you. But the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. In time, we would have aided you against the Mandalorians. But you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different. I know they could have. If Revan had only listened to the Council, millions of innocent people would still be alive.
Yeah, right. And every single one of them would be speaking Mandalorian. I think we're done here. Let's just get back to the task at hand.
I understand the sentiments, Karth, but you're also thinking a bit like a soldier and a little too what's happening right in front of your nose. At the same time, Bastila. Jedi could have been a little bit more involved, possibly, or made known what they know. Here I am being the natural tactician I am. Ugh. Wait, what? I thought that was just another door. Where am I? Otto West.